जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदं देवं क्षमापूर्णं जगद्गुरुं वन्दे परमहंसाख्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतं। जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदं देवं क्षमापूर्णं जगद्गुरुं वन्दे परमहंसाख्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्। आनन्दानुभवास्वादं सर्वरोगनिवारकं वन्दे पापविनाशक्तं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्। आनन्दानुभवास्वादं सर्वरोगनिवारकं वन्दे पापविनाशक्तं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्। नित्यमुक्तं निर्विकल्पं ध्यानलोकप्रदीपकं वन्दे शान्ति।
Paramahamsa Nithyananda, a compelling spiritual force of our millennium, founder of an international socio-spiritual movement, pioneer of a modern Vedic renaissance, born in the sacred town of Tiruvannamalai in southern India, a yogi by birth, fearless spiritual explorer, beacon of divine power, Paramahamsa Nithyananda is today an inspiration for millions on the path. Adept in ancient mystical yogic sciences, researcher of the science of spirituality, Guru for enlightenment. Every year, Paramahamsa Nithyananda shares with over 10 million people worldwide the treasures of his wisdom, the joy of his laughter, and the incomparable power of his initiation. Now, Paramahamsa Nithyananda reveals the secrets of living enlightenment. Join us for an unforgettable spiritual experience.
सच्चिदानन्दरूपिणं वन्दे सनातनं पुण्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतं। सर्वधर्मप्रणेतारं सच्चिदानन्दरूपिणं वन्दे सनातनं पुण्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतं। वेदवेदान्तसंवेद्यं देवदेवी
I tell you, only these two types of people are there in the planet Earth. All the people who make the same mistakes again and again in the same pattern are followers. Man who makes new mistake is a leader, that's all. People are so unconscious. One guy in his office opens his lunch bag and says, "Oh God, today again same potato, brinjal, tomato rice." Anyhow, he eats. Next day again, he opens his lunch box and starts crying. Same potato, brinjal, tomato rice. All his friends are really worried. Third day, again he opens his lunch box. Oh God, same potato, brinjal, tomato rice. Friends have started asking him, "Your wife doesn't like you? Is there any fight between you and your wife? Why is she sending the same food knowing that you don't like it?" That fellow says, "No, I am not married, I cook for myself." No, people are so unconscious. Especially the people who are suffering with a disease like a blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis. See, this kind of diseases are straight away curable if you break your pattern. These diseases need not be carried. But I tell you, if you are affected in any of these three diseases, there are strong patterns which you can alter by yourself but with which you are suffering, you are not even bothered to alter. If your biology gets into certain pattern, only then certain defects are allowed in your system. The only reason I discovered is unconscious pattern. Allopathy makes you strongly believe blood pressure and diabetes and arthritis cannot be healed. I challenge. It can be cured completely. Person can be without medication. Come on, if you are having blood pressure today, you just simply running or jogging or pranayama will bring your pressure down. Do it every day, at least for a month, problem is solved. But the laziness pattern is more strong than your worry about the disease. It is just a pattern, unconscious pattern, nothing else. The pattern of your laziness, pattern of your food habits, the pattern of your idea about you, nothing else. Arthritis is nothing but a wrong idea you carry about you. Diabetes is nothing but a wrong food pattern you follow. Blood pressure is nothing but the wrong laziness pattern you carry. If you just break the habit of early morning sleeping and lying down after the food, that is the time your laziness pattern gets strengthened in your body. See, early morning 4:30 to 6 and after food 1 hour, if you don't sleep, even if you sleep all other 20 hours except these 4 hours, you will not have laziness pattern settling in your system. See, there are particular time when the laziness pattern develops in your body. That pattern of laziness is responsible for disease. Laziness itself is not responsible. Understand? Laziness itself is not responsible for disease. Just if you sit every day and write all the ideas you carry about you and tick or cancel. The right idea cancel, right idea tick it and wrong ideas cancel it. Even if you do it intellectually, this as an exercise for a month. Say for a month, when you cancel some ideas you carry about you, even intellectually arguing, I am saying I am a lazy fellow, has no stable mind, loose mental setup. Every day you just give 2-3 incidents to cancel that idea. No, I am not a lazy guy. See, today I woke up and I am sitting, so I am not lazy. Just argue mentally and cancel that idea intellectually every day. That is enough. You will start creating a new idea about you. Just go on creating this new idea about you by cancelling the wrong definitions of you by you. But for one thing, you need to be very honest with yourself. You should neither underestimate nor overestimate. You should plainly sit and talk. If you are underestimating, at least write that also. I have the habit of underestimating me. I always underestimate me. That's one more concept you carry about you. So write all these. You can use this concept to infuse the sense of immortality into your cells. After the strengthening and cancelling, sitting with somebody and presenting all your arguments, sharing. Only if you convince the other person that your arguments are logical, either to strengthen some of your pattern or cancel some of your pattern. For example, if you have the pattern, I am a healthy guy, I can run, you need to strengthen that pattern. So the arguments you create for cancelling or strengthening, after writing and telling yourself, catch somebody and start telling, start sharing.
Welcome to Inner Awakening, the most powerful personal transformation retreat you could ever experience. In just 21 days, thousands are already experiencing the shortest route to constantly high energy levels, visible anti-aging, healing of chronic diseases, fulfilling relationships, and higher states of consciousness. What is the secret behind this transformation?
Kundalini means the inner potential energy. Once it is awakened, opens the different doors for the conscious experience in you. I can say which is a master key for all extraordinary spiritual experiences.
This extraordinary program is conducted personally by Paramahamsa Nithyananda in the vibrant atmosphere of Nithyananda Dhyanapitham Ashram. Open yourself to the benefits of Nitya Yoga and practical meditation. Experience physical and mental healing. Discover simple ways to handle life with success. Above all, enjoy individual darshan and blessings from Paramahamsa Nithyananda every day. Take 21 days for yourself and carry home the transformation of a lifetime.
Sharing. When you are sharing, you will confront your ego. Understand? Your ego is not established in you. I tell you, your ego is established in others. The Garbha Mandir of your ego is not your Anandagandha, it is the others' Anandagandha. In your Anandagandha, it is my Garbha Mandir, it is not your ego's Garbha Mandir. Your ego does not reside in you, it resides in others. That is why I am telling, when you share with others only, you will confront your ego. If you are just sitting and writing and cancelling, it's a good first step. But if you catch people and share with them all these right patterns you carry and wrong patterns you carry, understand, mainly wrong patterns you carry should be shared, not just right patterns. Wrong patterns you carry should be shared, and the arguments with which you are breaking that should be shared, because your ego resides in others' Anandagandha. I tell you, what is ego? Nothing but, you see, in everybody's Anandagandha, Bhagavan is residing, Vishnu is residing. But when all these individual lights, when they are glaring at each other or reflecting each other, the small illusory reflection which happens is ego. Understand? When you share with others, sometimes whatever you are thinking as a right pattern, they will laugh at you, and now you need to have more stronger argument to strengthen it. Sometimes which you think as wrong pattern, they will say no, it is right. Then now you need courage to look into that and understand more deeply. I tell you, Your ego is not established in your Anandaganda. It is the illusory reflection of yourself in many Anandagandas. So share with others. When you go out and share, if that person accepts about me, some nice patterns in you get strengthened, the confidence in you about your decisions. And if that person rejects, you go through such a strong turmoil, the churning. Your whole intelligence and energy and individual capacity awakens. Your immunity to get deluded. Please understand, you become immune for getting deluded. You don't get deluded by others. I can give you this too as a spiritual practice, especially any pain pattern if you are carrying in your body. What is cancer? Some parts of your body which is not going to let other parts to live is thriving, is cancer. So the cancer cells which are not ready to live with other cells, which are not going to let other cells live, is thriving, is cancer. Same way, this pattern of having complete fulfillment just by seeing everything in TV, you not moving your body, increases many-fold your fantasy body's weight. A man who is sitting more than 1 hour per day sitting in front of TV, I am telling you, you are fat, heavy in pain body, because you lost sensitivity and direct connection with reality. The other day I was reading a research. Just I think a month before in Mumbai, 2 youngsters were stabbed and killed by the mob, and all the public is standing and watching. Not a single one is even saying stop, even shouting. Not a single one. Human beings nowadays, by seeing everything in TV, you see, when you see a murder in TV, you don't respond. You don't interfere. So that becomes a pattern in your biomemory. Anything you may see, you don't interfere. Being insensitive to life becomes pattern. That is why I am telling you, porno destroys your family. Because you see so much and nothing needs to be done. It takes away your sensitivity, ability to live. The part of your ego reflecting on your part of your body, if that part of the body is removed, don't think you are dead. Without your body also, your life will be there with you. And the people on whom you are reflecting, without them also, your existence will be there with you. Unless you take action of whatever I am saying, you are only sitting in front of TV. If you are waiting, only death can happen. For life, you need to be active. Understand, if you are waiting, death automatically comes to you. That is the way it is programmed. But for life, life is waiting for you. You have to go towards it. Act. Act on these great truths. When I said arthritis, I don't mean people who don't have arthritis should not do this. I gave one example. As long as you have the disease of this birth and death, do this. That itself is a disease. Changing the pattern you carry about you is life. When you churn the patterns you carry about you, all the auspicious things in your life, finally, nectar, amrita itself, nityatva itself comes out. So with one word, I will give you the sacred secret from this verse. Act and share. That's it.